this is, so if we go back to where I land, so this is my profile page, and these are things that I've chosen to share. And then this is my dashboard, which is kind of my working space. And as you can see here, I have one group invitation. You can also see the groups that I've already joined, including PRC 603. So if I look at this group invitation, it's an invitation to ACC 602 Health for All. So I want to accept that invitation. And now I'm in the group ACC 602 with all of the rest of you. And so you can see who else is in this group. And I'm hoping that by now everybody is in these groups. Although 13 members, that's not completely everyone. So has everybody ended up joining a group? I think I have some chats and now I'm having trouble. It's unclear. That's annoying. Sorry. Has everybody joined the groups for this semester yet? Yes?
Not yet.
Not yet. Do you guys want to take time to do that now? You just need to log into your Mahara, which you can do now because I just fixed it. So that might explain why why you haven't done it yet, because you didn't actually have access before. So when you go into Mahara, you should have that on the right-hand side, group invitations, both to ACC 602 and to PRC 603. I wonder if I make it here. I'll try to share again, and let me tell me, Mao, if it's any clearer. No, where is it? So is that any better? Probably. It might not be.
Hey, Kelly, I had a monitoring and evaluation invitation, but not a health for all invitation.
Okay. So I can fix that. If anyone else has that problem, I can get in there and do that now.
I am in both groups, so I'm fine.
Okay, great, great. And yeah, I see Nuaina's group, Nuaina and Mao have invitations which you haven't accepted. And we lost, did we lose someone? No, Trang as well. You also have an invitation there waiting for Health for All. Okay, and I don't think I said this earlier, so I'll say it now. The reason we want you all to be in the same group in Mahara is that this is going to be the space where you share your ePortfolios with each other. So if you remember from last semester, it was a little bit of a hit and miss as to how to do that. But if you were all in the same group, it's actually very easy to share a portfolio with a group. And then it's just in the group space and they can look at it and actually give you feedback on it as a group. And it limits the people that are looking at it. So you're just sending it to your group, not to all of future generations or to the world at large. And that way it kind of feels a little more, a little of a smaller group and less sort of intimidating is the idea. So we're hoping that as people develop their ePortfolios pages, like for example, this ACC 602 assignment, the public health is all around you. So it would be great is if once you create that and you're ready to submit it as an assignment, you also share it with your ACC 602 group. That's the plan. And so we'll go through that again if probably on Manjunath's class if people haven't done that. So that's joining a group. And so you guys know how to do that, right? You just haven't done it yet? Because there's a couple people on this call that need to do that still. So go ahead and do that. And maybe I should show you how to share a portfolio page with your group. But if you can't see my screen, it's going to be a little bit tricky. So let me just pull up a portfolio that I can share. Okay. Okay, so do we have any questions? Okay, thank you, Nuaina, for doing that. Awesome. She accepted her group invitation. Okay, so here is, so if you imagine that this is the completed assignment that you've done for Manjanath's class, and it's called, it should be called, you know, Public Health is All Around Me or something like that, the title. This is obviously from last semester. And so all you do to share it, so it's complete, you're ready to submit it as an assignment, you know, so, and you also want to share it with your other classmates to kind of show them what public health looks like in Vietnam or what public health looks like in the US. So edit this page is the big one you need to click on. And then as you can see, it opens up a bunch of different edit buttons, including share page. So if you click on share page, you get to a bunch. And so I've actually already shared this with my PSK 601 group and all registered users. So I can also share it with ACC 602 Health for All. And you can share it, you can share it for a period of time. That's what these dates are. And you can also allow comments or not. So, you know, that's kind of, yeah. I mean, I think it would be good to allow comments because then you get feedback from your classmates and things. Moderate is a different level, so I wouldn't choose that one. And then you just save that, and it moves you to a page which is also very helpful. This is the share page in Portfolio. So any collections or pages that you have shared with anyone show up on this shared page. And so these are the collections I've shared, one called Megan's Student Learning Plan, one called This Is Just a Test. And then these are the pages I have shared with different people. So the title and then who has gotten access to it. And that whole sharing, so if you're ever curious as to, oh, I thought I shared it. Oh, I forgot. I don't know if I did share it or didn't share it, or maybe I want to stop sharing it. You can find this page, and that's under, again, this main menu button and under shared by me. So the shared by me will give you the list of pages and collections that you have shared with your classmates. And then the shared with me gets a little more tricky. You kind of have to go searching for them, and that's why we suggest you share things with your group, because it's a lot more straightforward than this share with part. But if someone shares with you specifically, you can search for it by clicking probably all of these options and then choosing the title, a description, a tag, an owner. So I can try Christy, but I'm not 100% sure it's going to show up. So it says there's nothing from Christy, which isn't true. That's spell your name, right? Yeah. I mean, let's see if I do if we do PSK 601. Ah, okay. So someone did share. Tristan shared her cover letter from her PSK course. And so I can actually get in and look at that. So that's kind of helpful because then I can see what she did. So that's shared with me. Okay. Now, any questions on that? That's something that you feel comfortable doing and will be able to do for your from your ACC 602 course? Yes?
Yeah. Yeah.